So, I see a lot of people lately that are getting custom-made coils. And they're getting this really fancy stuff that they really don't know what it is. And that's cool and all, but let's be honest, you don't know where it comes from, no matter how well you know the person or what they've done with their hands. Because mine look like they've been clean, and they are, but I work in a coal mine all day. Okay? I have 6 brand new puppies. God only knows what else I did with my hands, because I don't remember. But, yeah. They're probably not as clean as something I really want to inhale. So, real quick trick for you. When you get them, you mount them. Okay? Nothing fancy. You probably can't see it. I posted it earlier. It's the Staple Helix Fused Clapton. Nothing exciting. So, cheapest toothbrush you can find, right? Little bit of dish soap. Forget which brand it is. Doesn't even matter. Here's the deal. You got running water. You got dish soap. Here's the best thing you can do. Why? Because anything that came off your hands, and if you've ever wrapped a coil, you know stuff comes off your hands. Just little garbage, little whatever. It's going to come off your hands. It's just going to happen. Scrub that thing. Rinse it in hot water. And I do mean hot water, everything but boiling. Okay? And as a suggestion, I would always do this more than once. Okay? Not only does it make your coil look pretty, it makes sure that just like the dishes that you're going to eat off of, you're not inhaling stuff that came off of somebody else's hands. I don't care how well you know them, they've still got cooties. And I don't know about you, but I don't want to inhale cooties. So I scrub it a few times. Whether it's wrapped or it's wire, it doesn't matter. And the biggest thing, I'll rinse that toothbrush real quick. The biggest thing is that when you do this, you rinse it a lot. So everybody wants these fancy, pretty coils, right? But the fancier and prettier the coil is normally means there's a lot more wire going on. And the more wire means more crevices. More crevices and cracks and whatever places between wire means there's more places for crap to be. And just from my standpoint, I don't want your cooties. I don't want you to have my cooties. Hell, I don't even want my own cooties. So, take a minute when you get a brand new coil, especially one that somebody else made. Rinse that thing off in hot water. Give it a shot with some dish soap. Trust me, you're never going to taste it anyway. You're going to rinse it completely off. Get that thing clean. Now, step 2, make sure that you test this thing. Because I might test it. It might come out to, say, a 0.2. Okay. Well, just like somebody I built for recently, 0.2 doesn't help them at all. They're in a different kind of mod. They have to have a 0.3 and above. Well, that means if they grab this coil, and I tell them, yes, it's good, that means they have a hand grenade when they push the button. Even if I just made a mistake, it's bad. Okay? We don't want any bad. We want to see everybody come back. So, if you don't have an ohm reader, you don't have a multimeter, even if your mod doesn't have an ohm reader built into it, which, by the way, I'd never actually trust, check this thing out. If you don't know how to figure out what resistance is, there's a very simple formula. If you don't know how, ask me. I will be happy to tell you. There are several websites that do this scientifically. Okay, and it's a dead simple science. This amount of wire, which covers this resistance by diameter, says you're going to have this much resistance. Really simple stuff. If you don't know, say something. Anybody here will be glad to help you. Don't make an oops that turns into a hospital visit. Just because, well, it's pretty. Okay? See you next time, guys.